There is a quiet moment most people completely miss. It happens when someone finally lets their guard down around you. Their shoulders drop just slightly. Their breathing slows. You did not notice it, but their body just made a decision about you. That decision is safety, and safety is the rarest gift anyone can give you in a conversation. Most people chase being liked. They never realize being safe is 100 times more powerful and lasting. When someone feels safe around you, they stop performing. They show you who they actually are underneath the polished social mask. That is when real connection begins. That is when conversations stop being small talk and start feeling strangely meaningful. The problem is, nobody teaches you what safety actually looks like, so you miss the signals right in front of your eyes. You walk away from interactions wondering if it went well. Meanwhile, their body already told you everything you needed to know. Today, you will learn the quiet body language signs that mean someone trusts you. You will spot what most people never see. I will show you 3 layers of signals. The third one is the deepest, and almost nobody recognizes it consciously. Let us start with the most overlooked sign of all. It happens in the feet, not the face. When someone feels safe, their feet point fully toward you. Not angled away, not pointed at the door behind them. Feet are honest because nobody thinks to control them. The face lies easily, but the feet tell the real story underneath. Watch the next conversation you have closely. If their toes drift sideways, part of them is mentally already gone. If their toes lock onto you, something deeper is happening. Their nervous system has chosen to stay in your presence. You do not need to fix this. You only need to notice it and adjust how you show up. Here is a small move that invites this signal. Plant your own feet, stop shifting weight, and let your body settle. Stillness is contagious. When your body stops fidgeting, theirs slowly begins to mirror your calm without realizing it. Now move up the body. The next sign lives in the shoulders, and it tells you everything about their guard. People walk into rooms wearing invisible armor. Their shoulders sit slightly raised, pulled forward, locked around the chest. When they feel safe with you, that armor drops. Their shoulders fall a quarter inch, sometimes more, and stay down. It looks like nothing, but internally their body just exhaled for the first time in hours. You can almost see the moment it happens. One sentence lands right, and the tension visibly leaves their upper body. That moment is sacred. Whatever you said or did just before it, remember it because it worked at a deep level. Usually it happens when you stop trying to impress them. When you stop performing, their body finally permits itself to relax. This is the quiet power most loud people never access. You created safety by being still inside yourself, not by being entertaining. Next, watch the hands. Hands reveal whether someone feels watched or finally seen for who they really are. Guarded hands fidget. They twist rings, tap phones, smooth invisible wrinkles hide inside sleeves, or grip a cup too tightly. Safe hands rest. They settle on a table, open palm up, fingers relaxed, no nervous task to perform. When you see open palms naturally appear, something rare just happened. They are no longer protecting themselves around you. Palms turning upward is one of the oldest trust signals humans have. It silently says, I have nothing to defend against you. You can offer this signal first to invite it back. Let your own hands rest visibly, palms soft, fingers uncurled. The body reads what other bodies do. Your calm hands give them silent permission to uncurl their own. Now we move to the face, but not where you think. Most people watch the mouth, and the mouth lies constantly. The real signal is the area around the eyes. When someone feels safe, the muscles around their eyes soften. You will see tiny crinkles appear at the outer corners. That is the sign of a smile their body actually meant. A mouth smile without eye softening is a social mask. A smile that reaches the eyes is the rarest form of yes. Watch for the eyes to relax even when they're not smiling. That softness alone means their guard is lowered with you. Here is the deeper layer most people never reach. Trust does not just change expressions, it changes the rhythm of attention. A guarded person scans. Their eyes flicker to the door, the phone, the person passing, anywhere but fully you. A safe person settles. Their gaze rests on you longer, returns to you faster, and stops checking exits behind your shoulder. You did not earn this with charm. You earned it by being someone their nervous system stopped needing to monitor. That is the real foundation of quiet charisma, not being impressive, but being a person other nervous systems can finally rest near. There is something powerful happening here for quieter people. You already have what loud personalities spend years trying to fake. Your stillness is not a flaw. It is the exact ingredient that lets other people stop performing around you. Loud presence creates excitement. Quiet presence creates safety, and safety is what people secretly crave far more than excitement. Now let us look at the breath. Breath is invisible until you learn to see it. Then it tells you everything. A guarded person breathes high and shallow in the chest. Their shoulders rise and fall with every small inhale. A safe person breathes lower and slower. The movement drops into the belly. The pace stretches out. The rhythm calms. You can guide this in someone without saying a word. Slow your own breath, lower your voice slightly, and watch them follow. This is not a trick. It is what humans have done around trusted humans for thousands of years without ever naming it. Pause for a moment here. Think about the last conversation where you genuinely felt safe with another person. What did that person actually do? They probably were not the loudest or funniest. They were the most steady and unhurried. Drop a comment about who that person is for you. Your answer might help someone else recognize what safety feels like. Now let's go deeper. The next signs are subtle, and most people miss them their entire lives. Watch for leaning, not dramatic leaning, but a small tilt of the upper body slightly forward when you start speaking. That micro lean means their interest is unguarded. Their body is moving toward you before their mind has approved the motion. Watch for mirroring. They cross a leg shortly after you do. They sip when you sip. They match your pace. Mirroring is a body saying we're on the same team. It happens unconsciously when safety has been established between two people. You cannot force mirroring, but you can become so steady and grounded that other bodies naturally want to sync with yours. Watch for the voice softening. Their volume drops slightly, like they are letting you into a quieter, more personal frequency. This is huge. People do not lower their voice for someone they are guarded around. They project to keep distance. A softer voice means they are inviting closeness. Match that softness back, and the conversation deepens almost immediately. Watch the timing of their replies. A guarded person rushes to fill silence. A safe person allows pauses to exist. When someone stops sparing sounds with you, something rare has happened. They no longer need words to feel okay in your presence. That comfortable silence is the highest form of trust. It means you became someone they do not need to entertain. Most people sprint through conversations afraid of every gap. The person who can hold a calm pause becomes magnetic almost instantly. You do not need to be witty. You need to be the rare person who does not panic when nothing is being said. Now here is something powerful most people never realize. Safety is not built by what you say, it is built by what you do not do. You do not interrupt, you do not check your phone, you do not glance past them at someone more interesting in the room. You do not finish their sentences. You do not jump to advice. You do not correct their small details mid-story. Each of these absences feels like nothing. Together they create a presence that is rarer than gold in modern conversations. People will not be able to explain why they feel calm with you. They will just keep wanting to come back to you. Watch for them sharing something they say they never tell anyone. That sentence is the verbal version of every signal above. It means their body decided you were safe long before their mind caught up. You earned it without trying to earn it. When you hear it, do not react big. Do not fix it. Do not advise. Do not perform sympathy at them. Just stay soft. Hold the eye contact one beat longer. Let the moment breathe. That is what they will remember forever. Now here is the final signal, the one almost nobody recognizes consciously. It is the deepest tell that someone feels safe with you. It is when they let themselves look bored or tired in front of you. When they stop performing energy they do not actually have. Think about that for a moment. We perform aliveness for everyone, constantly, in every interaction, in nearly every relationship we have. The people we feel safest with are the only ones who get the unperformed version. The yawn, the quiet face, the dropped energy. If someone lets themselves be unimpressive around you, that is not boredom. That is the highest compliment a human body can give. Most people misread the signal completely. They assume the person stopped finding them interesting and pull away exactly when. Trust just deepened. Do not make that mistake. When someone lowers their performance around you, it means you became their resting place, not their stage. That is the quiet power you carry without knowing it. You do not have to be electric. You have to be a place where people can finally be still. So watch the feet that point toward you, watch the shoulders that drop, watch the palms that open and the eyes that soften. Watch the breath that slows, the lean that closes the distance, the voice that quiets, and the silence that no longer feels awkward. And most of all, watch for the moment someone stops performing for you. That is the body saying, I trust you completely. This week, try one small thing. Slow yourself down in one conversation, and notice how the other person quietly slows down too. Then come back and tell me which signal you saw first. Your story might be the thing another quiet reader needed today. If this gave you a new way to see people, subscribe and turn the bell on so the next one finds you. You are never too quiet for this world. You are always the place other people were secretly open to find.